Hi friends, good evening. Today it is 28/6/2025. The time is roughly around 8 o'clock. What a fabulous expansion last week, especially on the monthly expiry. We clearly specified that the range calculation was narrow and the VIX has come down to 13 and the time also converged into that last week of expiry, and it was a phenomenal bust after the 19th of June, which was the WDC date. Normally WDC date normally makes a top or the bottom of the index, and the 19th was the very small candle, 19th June, and after that 20th was the Gann date, and from there it was busting to the core, and obviously Mercury did all the wonders in the expiry day, and we made a solid money in the last 1 week in our live trading webinar and all that. Thanks to market for doing that. Now let's see what's going to happen next. From the beginning, we are telling from 17th March. From 17th March, we are telling that, enter the market now, which was at the bottom. On 17th March, market was at the bottom. And we said, this is the video which made on 19th March. So now we clearly said, start investing. Now put the money in mutual funds. And the target is 36,183 on or before 21st December 2027. We said minimum 45% upside from 21,745. This was the low on the March 17th to 22nd, because that 2 weeks was very, very crucial for the market. From there the market has to take a U-turn, and that is what it did, and we made a lot of videos on that. Why we need to enter here and all that, and we clearly said how you are going to invest through mutual funds, ETF, stocks, and all that. We gave the rough calculation idea. So from 21,745, so now we are again back to 25,600 level, and we may see this target on or before 21st December 2027, which is 45% from the downside. Now let's go to the technical stuff. So now based on this rounding pattern, maybe you can see a little bit of jerk here on the previous top, but according to me, this is the resistance of the pitchfork. Break above the pitchfork, I don't see any double top happening here, so it will try to go and touch this level. The ultimate target based on the rounding pattern is 28,539. Okay, now let's come to Ichimoku. Absolutely, there is no problem, looking extremely good, and this is what we told in the last week, that when this converged, be ready for the expansion. See, when the baseline and the conversion line converge together, once it breaks, came back and took the support, then the remaining is the history. So this is what is called price convergence again. So now if you go last week in my video, you will understand what I was talking about here. So whenever the convergence happens, it is going to bust. It is going to bust, and this was the bust, clear bust happened. And based on the POB, which we already showed last week, that this is the first target, second target, and third target. This is going to be very, very crucial in the coming weeks. See, these are all highly positional bet. This is not for intraday or 2-3 days bet. This is actually a weekly bets, because from year to year it is roughly around 3,000 points. So don't think that this is going to come in every day and all that. It is not going to come. This is actually for 3 months to 6 months kind of a trade, because this is based on a daily POV. So the target is also very big, so you need to use that. And when it comes to Ichimoku, absolutely nothing to worry. It is an ascending cloud, and the price is above the conversion and the baseline, and lagging span is out of the sky, so it is free to fly, so nothing to worry about it. Okay, so now let's come to Fibo. So now in this case, normally I don't use Fibo, but according to me, my Gann angle is crucial to me. So now based on this Gann angle, the breakout happened 2 days before. Now, till it doesn't break this low, this particular line, whenever it comes back again, this is the entry point. Now, till it holds this number, 24,542, the target is based on the Gann angle. Based on the Gann angle, the target is 29,116 as of now, roughly around 3,500 points from here. Okay, so now till it is going to hold 24,552 or this Gann angle number, Gann angle line, the target, it doesn't care about what is here. It doesn't care about the recent high and all that. Eventually, even if it goes and get rejected on the double top, if it comes back, it is all the buy area only. All these are buy areas. So till it is not going to break 24,542 or 24,500 level, it will try to reach this number. It will try to reach this number. So around 1,000 points, stop loss, you will be going to enjoy roughly around 4,000 points on the top. This is based on the Gann angle calculation of the target. Now let's come to Bank Nifty. Exactly, Bank Nifty closed at the pitchfork resistance. Last time it got rejected at the pitchfork resistance, came back down, extremely down, and then again it pulled back, and now again we are at the major resistance. So now based on the Gann angle, it may break and it may go and touch here, and little bit of a jerk will be here for some time, and then again eventually it will start moving up. So till it is going to hold this green color line, absolutely there is nothing to worry about it, and we are going to head forward. Okay. So now when it comes to POB, Ichimoku is looking extremely good, nothing to worry about it. So now we are ready for this one, and finally this one based on the POB. Based on the POB. So now when it comes here, see, this is not convergence because these two are not converged. That is why the movement is very small. But when it converged here, if it comes and touch back, the move will be like this. That is what happened in Nifty. But here in this case, the convergence is not there. This is more or less a C-clamp kind of a stuff. Okay, so that is why the movement is not that big when compared to Nifty. And obviously Mercury did all the wonders for Nifty to move, and Reliance gave the thumbs up in the last 2-3 days to move the Nifty on the higher side. Now again coming to Gann angle, so we already said that above this number, once it broke this number, till it holds this number, which is the Gann angle support, the target is 57,850, 58,648, and the last target is, the third target is 62,107, and the final target is 65,412. This is based on the Gann angle calculation of targets. 65,412 is the upper side target. Again, roughly around 9,000 points on the upper side. Okay. So now, when it comes to fortune signals, so if you take the 1 hour time frame as a swing trader, so now it gave a buy here. It gave a genuine buy here. So now that area is roughly around here. So from here to here, as of now, it gave roughly around 2,200 points without any genuine sell. Without any genuine sell. So now here it gave a sell candle, and none of the candle close to below. None of the candle close to below. So now again, once the candle close above this genuine sell candle, wait for the retracement, take the entry here, stop loss here, and be with the trend. Be with the trend. So as of now, based on the 1 hour calculation, it has given somewhere around 2,200 points. And when you go to Bank Nifty, the buy came around here. The genuine buy came around 49,326. And till now it has given roughly around 8,000 points on the top. So now why? After this buy, none of the candle close to below the sell candle, the G sell candle, none of the candle close to below this candle. So now again you need to buy above here, stop loss here. Then again it started moving up. Then again it gave a sell, none of the candle closed below here. You don't need to worry about it. If it closed one candle closed below, you can exit here. But in this case, it has not closed to below. So now again the trend is continuing. Again it came and touched the blue. Now as of now again it gave a sell. Again none of the candle closed to below. None of the candle closed to below. Again it started moving up. Now as of now it has given roughly around 8,200 points when it comes to Bank Nifty in 1 hour time frame without any sell. Okay. So this is how you can capture a phenomenal move. Normally 1 hour will be more prominent for the swing and positional players, so that you can simply ride the trend to capture the momentum. And I don't know, it may even go and give another 4,000 points on the top. Let's see. Okay. So you know the targets on the higher side. So now you can be with the market by using the fortune signals which take care of your emotions. Okay. Now let's go to the major thing. So last week we gave a target of 25,636 will be the target for Nifty. This was the last week target. Exactly market closed at this number. The yesterday's close was 25,637. This was the last target of last week. But Bank Nifty is not able to do the fourth target and fifth target. It came and hit this number and closed here. So now these are all active again. Actually it should have done this target last week, but it has not done this target last week. So now let's go and see what's going to happen for the coming week. So now we have one more, the last astro event is happening, and this is going to be the outer planet, which is very, very crucial. Outer planets combinations are very, very crucial. So it's happening on 29th of June. 29th was holiday, so the impact will be on 30th of June. And one more thing is, remember this, 4th July is going to be the decider day for July. This one date will decide the entire July month. This one date will decide the entire July month. Above this candle high is more bullish, below this candle low it is little bearish. So 4th July is going to be the decider day, because more than 3 planets are combining together. We need to watch this one. Okay. Now let's go to the next important thing. Okay, so now this is the range calculation. Last week the range calculation high number was done. So now we have only one more day. We don't know whether we are going to touch this number tomorrow. If that happens, the June month range calculation was a real rocker of the show. Real rocker of the show. Midcap has already done it. So but Nifty is still struggling. We have another 300 points to go. Will it do tomorrow? We don't know that. But anyway, this is going to be the range calculation which we predicted on 1st of June. So now this is going to be the weekly one for this week. Nifty, Bank Nifty, Fin Nifty and all index. Okay. So again, all this we already talked, and the Monday timing is here. In case if you want to trade it, you can trade it. And the last week we gave one timing candle for the introduction webinar student. Touchwood, market has till now given more than 800 points. Okay, now coming to how to trade the month of July. So now this is the spot target which you can use it. So till the market holds this number, we are heading for 1 to finally this third target for this week. Okay. Now how to trade? So now till the market holds the Nifty future, not spot, hold this number, it is bullish for the entire July series. Now, if I enter here, where is my stop loss? My stop loss is the daily number. Till the daily number is in bullish, this market will be on the buy side, and whenever the market comes down, till it is not closing below this number, it is buy on dip only, buy on dip only, buy on dip only. You should never sell unless and until this two number comes to red. This market is bullish. You don't need price action, you don't need indicator, you don't need anything. This 2 number decides the market. Okay. For example, now let's say we are holding long in Nifty, Bank Nifty and everything. So now if you bought here, it is already moved up by roughly around 300 points. Now the stop loss is here, and this number will not change for the entire month because this is the one number magic for the entire month of July. This number won't change, and this number is for this week. For the entire week, this number will not change. The number will remain the same till the Friday closing. Only these two numbers will change. It means if you are buying here and the market is going up, and whatever the number which I am going to post you every day night in the Telegram channel or in the video, this is going to be your trailing stop loss to run with the trend. These four numbers will do wonders rather than any other indicator or price action which is available to you. Again I am saying this four numbers is more than enough to trade the market for the month of July. Now till it is above, now the market is above. So now where are we are heading? The resistance level, you can use the spot number. You can use the spot number. So now again when it comes to Bank Nifty, same, till above this number it is going to be bullish for the entire month. Till it is going to be this number, it is going to be bullish for the entire week. Till it is going to be above this number, it is going to be bullish for the entire month. And the trailing stop loss, and this is our intraday number. Whenever the market comes and touches this intraday number, take the entry with the stop loss of 144 points, and when it comes to Nifty, it is 54 points. It is 54 points. When it comes and touches this number, take the entry, stop loss 54 points, and this is intraday, and these three are positional. Hope you understood. In case if you want to know more about this, there is a video available in my YouTube channel. You go to our videos. Yeah. So there is a playlist here. How to trade my numbers is given here. Kindly watch this video to understand how to trade this number. Okay. So now when it comes to weekly number, I will give the weekly number tomorrow. I will post it here. And last week number was phenomenal, and in that video I clearly told if you take the entry here, what is your target, how to derive the targets. Everything was told in that on that particular video which was here. So kindly go and watch this video so that you will also know how to derive the targets based on the numbers which I am giving you every week and every month. So this is the monthly number, and this was the weekly number. Tomorrow I will give the weekly number so that you can use it. And when it comes to the major time cycles stocks for the week, nowadays the second run counters are taking the major place. So now it says IRDA, JSW Steel, SBBC, Aarti, Adani Green. So watch all these stocks, and again I'm saying July month it's going to be Adani. So you have 5 stocks which is there in F&O. So start focusing on Adani Enterprises, Port, Adani Energy, Green, ATGL, whatever. Now these 5 stocks is going to be the rocker of the show, and especially this guy for July and Adani Enterprises. Watch out for this, and we have already selected our own stocks, and two stocks which was the pick of July, which is IOC and Ind Copper, which was literally doing fine, and we made a killing in the last 3 days time. And one stock we are betting big time for the month of July based on the seasonality. So let's see whether that is going to give a wonderful move in the coming days. Okay. And when it comes to index, then again PSU Bank, IT, then metal. So concentrate on these 3 index. Okay, so this is the combination cycle for the coming week. Okay, that's all, nothing more to add. Again saying complex strategies. Today I have sent one message in Telegram saying that 8-year-old boy, he made big money than his neighbor, who thought the system itself. Why? They don't apply the mind. They don't apply the mind. They trade what they are seeing. based on that particular POB calculation. He doesn't care about whether it is going to come down, what is Nifty, in between, whether Iran-Iraq war is doing it, or whether Trump is doing the mediation. He doesn't know anything. That is why he is making money. But we all, after taking the position, we will sit in the Dow in the night, full night we will be seeing Dow Jones. I am holding a long position, whether the Dow will go up or Dow will come down. And immediately morning we will open CNBC and they will be talking some nonsense and we will be hearing all that. And formally when the market opens, we will be applying all their thoughts into our mind and then we will trade. Finally, you will end up in loss. See, last 1 month, even many GAN analysts, they are saying that market is going to crash, the war is going to come. Even till now also they are saying the same thing. Nothing happened. The market knows much better. Market what? Consolidation, and the consolidation happened. In the last 1 month, it is only consolidation from 12th May, which was the mother candle of the day, till up to 11th June. 11th June was the top. Again, it was clearly consolidation. In that period, we have seen too much of noise, and that too in the last 15 days, too much of noise on the wall. Market doesn't care about all this. It knows everything much before. So try to be with the market. Instead of watching this CNBC, ET Now, reading stock market channels, sit with the market. Try to understand it. It will give you much deeper knowledge than what all these people are talking about. So avoid the noise. Stay with one strategy. That is more than enough to make a killing. Okay. Thanks a lot. See you soon on Monday morning for new updates. Goodbye.